My beloved child, listen with the entirety of your heart and soul, for what I am about to reveal transcends mere words. This is no ordinary message, no fleeting thought carried by the winds of time. This is a sacred divine revelation. It is the eternal voice of heaven breaking into your temporal existence, a holy whisper piercing through the veils that separate the seen from the unseen, reaching deep into the very core of your being. Understand, this is not coincidence. It is not a figment of your imagination. This is not another passing shadow of emotion or thought. No, this moment is sacred and holy beyond measure. This is the appointed hour, the very moment you were destined to encounter a truth that it has lingered in silence. A truth carried by one who once walked beside you on this earth, one who loved you with a love deeper than words could ever convey. Though they have left the realm of the living, their spirit remains bound to you by the unbreakable cords of love. From beyond the veil, their heart still beats for you. There is a truth. They bore a heavy burden that clung to their soul. Until their final breath, they passed from this world with words trapped inside, with secrets held tightly in silence, with warnings left unspoken. It was not for lack of desire to tell you, but because forces unseen and unyielding silenced their voice. But now I, the Lord your God, have torn open the gates of this spiritual realm. I have broken the chains that held back their truth, so that at last their message may come to you in full light. The heavens themselves have shifted, the veil between the earthly and the divine has been rent asunder. What was hidden in shadow must now be revealed. What was buried in silence must rise and echo within the depths of your soul. This is your divine encounter. My spirit has drawn you here to this very place at this precise hour, for the time has come. This is no accident, no random event. Heaven has meticulously orchestrated this moment with infinite precision. Your loved one, though departed, has not ceased to watch over you. They have interceded for you before my throne, pleading that I open the path for you to receive what they could not speak in life. And now, with my divine permission, their voice reaches your ears. Their love reaches your heart. This message is not sent to instill fear, but to awaken you to profound truth, a truth you have sensed in the depths of your spirit but have never fully understood. There has been a presence close to you, one who walked alongside the one you lost. This presence wore the mask of loyalty, friendship, and support, but beneath the surface was a heart filled with deception. This person, cloaked in false intentions, held back a truth so vital it could have altered everything. They made choices, whispered lies, and concealed realities you were meant to know. And now the consequences of their silence have rippled through your life like unseen waves. But I am the God who reveals all things. I am the light that pierces the deepest darkness. And now I am unveiling what has been hidden from you. You may have felt it, the strange stirrings in your spirit, the sudden memories, the dreams that awaken you with tears. The faint whisper on the wind, the unseen presence that touches your soul, that is not mere grief or imagination. That is the intertwining of your loved one's spirit and my own divine voice reaching through the corridors of eternity to you. Do not silence these stirrings. Do not dismiss these signs. This is your awakening, your sacred call to truth, heaven and earth. Converge in this moment. The unseen becomes seen. The truth rushes toward you with unstoppable force. Your loved one wants you to know they rest safely in my arms. Yet before they left, they uncovered something monumental, a revelation that changes everything. They long to prepare you, to warn you, but the enemy conspired to steal their voice, to delay this message. Time was taken, opportunities were stolen, But through my mercy, their truth is finally spoken one last time. There is a letter, a note, a message meant only for you kept hidden, withheld by deceit. But now what was buried must rise, what was silenced must cry out. Do not doubt what stirs within you, the quickening heartbeat, the tingling on your skin, the awakening of your soul. That is my spirit confirming what you sense. You are not lost, not mistaken, not deceived. You are being awakened. The one who pretended to stand by your side, who smiled in your face and feigned love, was working against you. Their betrayal was unseen. But I have seen the one you lost, saw it too late to stop, but not too late to reveal. I now open your eyes. Though the truth will wound, it will also heal. Though it shakes your world, it will save your soul. Do not fear what I remove. Do not mourn what I tear down. This is a divine separation, a pruning of what cannot walk with you into your destiny. Your prayers for clarity are answered. Your cries for truth are heard. Those who were never sent by me are being removed. Release them with faith, for their departure is your deliverance. I know your weariness. I know the burden of unanswered questions and silent pain. I have seen every tear you hid, heard every unspoken word. I have waited for your heart to still enough to hear me. This is not an ending, but a new beginning, a divine shift. You are stepping into a season where only the genuine will remain. The false will fall away and the broken will be restored. You are not losing ground. You are being repositioned for greater things. I am preparing for you a future beyond your imagining. The ones who walk with you forward will stand in truth, not lies or betrayal. The one who passed is not truly gone. They are alive in spirit with me, watching over you in peace. Their peace would not be complete unless you knew the truth. They never spoke in life. That is why this message exists, why this moment is here, so you may hear and believe. Listen deeply, my child. Listen with the ears of your soul. The hour is urgent. The deceivers sense the truth approaching and will try to silence you, to twist your understanding. But I say to you, do not doubt my spirit. Trust the fire burning within you now. When the truth reveals itself, your eyes will see the world anew. Masks will fall, shadows, flee, chains break, and you will walk in the freedom destined for you. I am with you. I have always been with you. You are mine, and my love for you surpasses all understanding. This is your moment of clarity, your divine unveiling, your time to rise. The choice is yours. Will you turn away or step boldly into the truth? My child, I have brought you here not to frighten, but to awaken, not to condemn, but to prepare. I see what is coming. I fight for you even now. Trust me. Release what I ask you to release. Let go of what slips from your grasp, for I have something far greater for you. There are messages yet undelivered from your loved one, coming now through dreams, signs and whispers that stir your soul. Do not ignore them. You are surrounded by divine protection. Angels clear the path before you. Do not look back. Do not attempt to revive what I have declared dead. You are called forward. Yes, you will feel loneliness, grief, and loss, but joy will come. Beauty will rise from ashes. Mourning will turn to dancing, and confusion will give way to peace. Your loved one rejoices in my glory, and their final mission is for you to walk in truth, no longer blinded or deceived. They fought to send you this message, and now it has reached you. You are not crazy, you are spiritually awake and discerning a threat to darkness. The resistance you face is fierce, but no weapon formed against you will prosper. You are covered, chosen, beloved. Walk boldly forward into your next season. Keep your eyes open, be still, and listen for my voice. I speak in fire and whispers, and through those who have crossed into eternity, as I speak now through these words written just for you. The world will not understand your journey. They will not see what you see, but do not be discouraged. I am raising you up in secret so I can reveal you in strength. The deeper your pain, the greater your calling. The longer the wait, the bigger the breakthrough. Your life is about to shift. This message is your sign. The doors of deception close, the gates of truth open. You, my beloved, are stepping into your divine destiny. Go forward, not in fear, but in faith, not in doubt, but in boldness. I who called you and am faithful. I will complete the good work I began in you. I love you beyond comprehension. I see every part of you and call you good. You are not disqualified. You are not forgotten. You are my child, held in my everlasting arms. Listen, breathe, believe. Heaven is still speaking, and if your heart has been moved, if your spirit stirred, do not let this moment slip away. Hear me now, for the days before you are fraught with unseen battles and tests of faith, but also with unimaginable grace and divine favor. The path you walk is not hidden from me. I have marked every step you take. Though the shadows may gather and the winds of opposition howl, you will not be shaken. For I am your fortress, your shield, your unending source of strength. There will be moments when loneliness presses heavy upon your heart, when doubts rise like storms to threaten your peace, when the world seems bent on silencing the truth that burns within you. Yet do not despair. For these trials are the refining fire that purifies your spirit and draws you closer to me. I have chosen you for a purpose far beyond what you can see now. The enemy has sought to confuse, to break, and to steal from you. But I declare today that those attempts shall fail. The chains that once bound you will fall away like broken shackles, and you will walk forth into the fullness of your destiny. A destiny woven by my own hand, sealed with my everlasting love. Remember, my child, that the scars you carry are not signs of defeat, but marks of victory and progress. Every tear you have shed has watered the ground where new life will bloom. Every whispered prayer has been heard and held close to my heart. You are not forgotten nor forsaken, but beloved beyond all measure. Now rise up with courage. Stand firm in the truth I have revealed to you. Let go of the pain that weighs you down and embrace the healing that only I can provide. Open your heart fully to the transformation I am bringing forth. You are being prepared not just to survive, but to thrive, to be a beacon of light in the darkness, a vessel of hope in a world longing for truth. Do not be afraid to walk alone for a time, for I will walk with you always. When others falter, I will be your strength. When your spirit is weary, I will be your rest. When the night is long and the path uncertain, my light will guide your every step. Hold fast to this promise. I will never leave you, never forsake you. Your name is engraved on the palms of my hands. Your story is written in the scrolls of heaven, and I have great plans for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you hope and a future beyond your wildest dreams. Prepare yourself now, beloved, for the days ahead will reveal the fullness of my glory in your life. The enemy's kingdom will tremble before the power of my truth working in you. The lies that once bound you will be shattered, and your soul will soar in the freedom of my salvation. I speak these things not to frighten, but to embolden you. Not to burden, but to uplift you. For I am your God, your Father, your Redeemer, and my love for you is eternal, unchanging and steadfast. Let this truth settle deep within your spirit. You are mine forever. Now go forth, my child, clothed in my peace and empowered by my spirit. Walk boldly into the divine destiny I have prepared for you. Trust in my guidance, rest in my love, and know that with me you are more than conquerors. My child, lean in even closer now, for there are mysteries still unfolding, truths still unveiling, and layers of divine purpose that you have yet to see. You were never meant to live in the fog of confusion or to stumble in the darkness of deception. I created you to walk in clarity, to live with discernment, and to move boldly in the light of my wisdom. You have often asked, why was this hidden from me? Why didn't I see it sooner? But understand this. My timing is perfect. I allow things to remain unseen, not to punish you, but to protect you until you are ready. And now you are ready. Your heart has endured the breaking that makes room for rebuilding. Your soul has been stretched, refined, made fertile for truth. Now is the hour for unveiling. There is still more. Your loved one is longing for you to understand. Their spirit has not rested easily, not because that they are without peace, but because they carried unfinished love, a longing to make sure you would not remain blind to the truth that outlived them. And I, in my infinite mercy, have allowed them to partner with me, yes, even now, to deliver this truth into your heart like a divine seed. There are still things hidden in plain sight, places you overlooked, memories you dismissed, dreams you forgot. Go back, revisit the pages of your past with new eyes, the eyes I have given you now. For there are messages waiting to be discovered, signs I placed along the path that only now will make sense. You will begin to notice them, a name that resurfaces, a face in a dream, a phrase you suddenly hear repeatedly. These are not coincidences. These are coordinates on a divine map, guiding you toward revelation. Pay attention. Be still. For I am speaking and I will continue to speak. Not just once, not just now, but again and again until the full picture is made clear. There are those around you who will not understand this awakening. They will call you oversensitive, dramatic, or irrational. But do not be dismayed. The spiritually asleep cannot interpret what I reveal to the awakened. Let their misunderstanding confirm that you are walking a path not made by human hands, but by my spirit. I will surround you with others who have eyes to see and ears to hear. I will lead you to voices that carry truth, to companions who walk in the same light. You will not journey alone forever. For while this revelation begins in the solitude of sacred silence, it will grow into a chorus of truth that cannot be silenced. You are not the only one I am awakening, but you are among the first in your circle, and this calling requires courage. For the first one to wake must sometimes walk ahead while others sleep. But do not worry. Those who are meant to awaken will. Your light will help stir their hearts. Do not fear the loneliness that comes with the mantle of truth. The prophets felt it. The disciples bore it. Even my son walked it alone, misunderstood, opposed. But in the end, glory followed the suffering. Resurrection followed the cross, and so it will be with you. You will weep again, but not the same kind of tears. You will feel pain again, but not as a prisoner of it, as a witness to what you have overcome. You will look back not with bitterness, but with awe at how I carried you, how I protected you, how I worked all things for your good. Let the lies fall, let the masks drop, let the false ties break. I am stripping everything that no longer aligns with who you are becoming. What feels like loss now will one day be the reason you are free, and those who were removed were not part of your future. I never sent them. They were not covenant. They were assignment. And their time in your life has expired. Now I declare arise, step forward with the authority I have given you. You are no longer bound by silence. You are no longer defined by what you didn't know. You are stepping into full revelation. And with this revelation comes responsibility. Guard your heart. Sharpen your discernment. Trust my timing. For what I am about to do next will require wisdom, patience, and spiritual depth. You will see things before others do. You will know things that haven't yet happened. Do not fear the gift I am awakening in you. You were created to carry it, and now, my child, I speak this final truth into your spirit for today. You are standing at the threshold of transformation. Do not look back. The doors behind you are closed for a reason. The people who cannot go with you into the next season have served their purpose. Let the dead things rest. Let the past be sealed. I have called you to the new, and the new will require your full attention. You are my beloved. You are my warrior. You are my voice on the earth. You were made for such a time as this. Rise, speak, shine. The world needs the truth that only you can release. If your heart has been pierced by this word, if you feel the Spirit stirring within you, if you know this message was sent from heaven directly to you, then don't let it pass you by. Subscribe now to receive more divine words like this, sacred revelations, divine truths, and holy encouragement for your soul. Let His voice continue to guide you, comfort you, and reveal your purpose more clearly with every word. You are loved, you are chosen, you are seen, and heaven is still speaking to you. With all of heaven's love, your Father, the Lord, your God,